And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is... Messi! Araujo gets good distance on it. Diaz goes pulsing down that left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! And that has earned a reprieve. And De Bruyne!
Spain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira makes the interception. Messi. Passing nice and neat. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rummenigge. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Valverde gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Spread it left. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. Diaz. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tchouaméni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. For Lahm. And here's Hullet. Chip through. And that is expertly dealt with. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And here's Hullet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Great chance! Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Opts to play it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Gullit. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Gullit. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Might be danger here. And that's a good ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Konate. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7.
Musiala touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min, very nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Son Heung-min. Rodri knocks it out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Dani Olmo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This is it then, now or never. Haaland finds himself offside.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good ball, shot at goal! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on, yeah.
Vinicius Junior! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pullet gets flagged offside. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He is through here. And the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Gullit. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Lahm. Oh, that's nice. And he's managed to get free. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Hullet. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spain still without a single shot on target. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the...
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. No way through. Valverde. There's the shot! Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensive.
Bullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Diaz. Now it's Hullet. Now Saliba. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a sharp pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, important interception. Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. Diaz. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Spain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Mateus. Valverde. Hullet. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Valverde. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Diaz. De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. And it's skewed away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Vinicius, great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Diaz. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 17, el dorsal...
Ter Stegen has that under control.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 21...
Van Basten, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Pull it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pull it. Oh, sweet feet. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gently done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Platini, he's got full. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Tchouameni. Hullet. Vinicius, shot at goal! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dani Olmo gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. I think we're just about done here. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.